Hey guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul, EastXTwitch, and we are going to check out the beginning of Riven on the Steam Deck. So this game is just released on Steam and MetaQuest. So it is a VR game, but you can also play it with a controller, which is nice, on a regular screen. It's a remake of the original game Riven, which is the sequel to Myst, and apparently it's quite an impressive remake, they say. Yo, Lady McGreed, it's nice to see you. How is your summer going? Alright, we're going to start a brand new game so we can all see the intro and I can pay attention to what they're saying, I guess. I messed with it earlier just to make sure it would actually run on the Steam Deck. Lady McGreed, have you played any of the remakes? I guess there's a few.
Returned. I need your help.
Please let me know if the game audio is not loud enough. Yeah, they're challenging.
There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain.
What about subtitles? I can't push start or anything yet.
Most of what you'll need to know is in here.
Oh, glad to hear it. So this guy's got a book, and he put it in my satchel that he's going to give me.
You will discover I can't send you to Riven with a way out, but I can give you this.
Another book.
Appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen.
That sounds like fun. Yeah, this is good looking. On the Steam Deck, it's good looking, and it could look even nicer on a powerful computer.
Here.
Okay, I've just taken the bag from him.
Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me.
I've got a free Catherine. That's cool that you played the Myst remake. I have not, but I need to get it. Oh, look, he's opened the book and it's all sparkly inside.
There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came from.
So there's a chance that I could go home.
Until we meet again.
Uh-oh, what's he doing?
Take care, my friend.
Put that book down, mister. Whoa, he did put it down into that lockbox. And now I can move. Look at that, I can move. And this whole place is really dark, so there's no point in exploring it. Can touch the book, though. Yes, I actually did stream Abduction a long time ago, and I thought it was really cool, but I neglected to finish it, which is a very bad habit of mine. Did you get all the way through it? Here comes the title. I never knew if it was Riven or Riven, but it turns out it's Riven, like a river but with an N. And fun fact, I believe that is actually how they say river in Canada, where Low Sweet is from. Right on. Well, at least we're in the same boat with Abduction. But I'm glad Cyan Worlds is still around, and I'm glad people are still making games like this. My history with Myst is that I played the original game on 3DO all the way to completion back in the 1990s. And that was the last time I touched a Myst game. I think you know, Low Sweet. Now I'm in a cage, and I can't move. I can't get out or click on anything. But here comes a guy. He's kind of a funny dresser. I'm sure you guys know that in the original computer games of the Myst series, they use live-action video for the people. But here they've been replaced by 3D models, which is mostly a lot nicer looking. This guy has a strong Canadian accent. Just kidding, he's not speaking English. The whole series. Nice. Yo, Zero on Twitch, good to see you. Lost to polygons. Well, at least he had a voice actor. Zero on Twitch, you don't live near Ontario, do you? or Ontario, as I guess you guys say it. Because I'm actually coming up to Canada this weekend. It's very exciting. He stole my book, this guy. Not very nice. But he just got hit in the neck with a dart, and then he falls over. Well, south of... God, it's Toronto, isn't it? South of Toronto. Yeah. Low Sweet, will you tell him? Low Sweet is also in Canada Zero, and he's one of my friends whom I'm going to be seeing while I'm up there, which is exciting. But, I mean, we're not going specifically to visit friends. We're going to visit Brandy's family. But, yeah. Right next to Niagara Falls, apparently. You live further up north, don't you, Zero? Probably so. Because I've got some other Canadian friends, and they live way the heck away from where we're going. Yay, that guy let me out. At least he was nice enough to let me out after he stole the book. Windsor, is that far from Niagara Falls? I'm sure it is, right? What's down here? Is that water? I don't know what that was. Okay. So we've got kind of a left path and a right path. Look how beautiful this is. I mean, we're playing on the Steam Deck, so we're not seeing the fanciest graphics. But it still looks good. Oh, push the... Oh, look, you got a vehicle over there. Where you going, buddy? Anyway, push the Y button to access my inventory. Other side of Detroit. Gotcha. Well, hopefully it won't be the only time that we get to go up there. Alright, let's read this real quick. Did this game come out back in 1987? It couldn't have. They held for more than 30 years, but the corrections I made to Riven have finally failed. The island has resumed the familiar pattern of decay that is the hallmark of my father's work. I must now race to implement this new patch before it is too late. I only hope that my revised theories are sound. Revisions to Riven completed. There's still a number of minor adjustments that need to be made, but the basic corrections are in and should be working. Something's not right. I've been monitoring their instruments for several hours now, but thus far observed no change. It's possible I made an error, though I've checked my entry against my prenotation and can find no discrepancy. I haven't slept in nearly 3 days, so it may be that I'm just not seeing it. If the fault is with my foundational assumptions, however, perhaps after a short rest I'll see something. I hope you guys will forgive me. Like, I don't actually want to miss out on this story, so I need to be reading what the book says. Success! It appears that my repairs have been effective after all. The gateway image has been noticeably clearer, and although it's impossible to know this with absolute certainty, the island seems to have quieted itself. Just a few more weeks of work and I should be free, at last, to go there myself and attempt to bring Catherine back. Hey, that's what I'm doing. The past 8 months have left me little time to devise a strategy for getting her out of there. There's been no sign from her in all that time. I only hope that... No, I must assume she's alright, lest my fears undermine my efforts. Oh my gosh, how many more pages? Oh, there's so many more pages. We can't read it. We'll leave it there, guys. I can't just sit here and read to you on stream. I'm sorry, Zero. I know that's your kind of thing. Let's just go up these stairs, right? No, we shouldn't go up the stairs. We gotta go look at the other place. So clicking in the left stick does seem to increase your pace of movement, your speed, so that's good. Does this do anything? Like a DJ. Some shadows. Can I just drop down here? Let's find out. Jump! Jump! No, you can't jump. So I guess that's the boundary. We'll go back and go around the other side. I love the atmosphere of this place so far. It's a believable, weird world, much like Detroit. No, I mean Windsor. Sorry. Use the menu button to open up the menu. Sure, why not? Oh, they want me to save, I think. Are there really no subtitles? Alright, we're saving. First save file of the day. Temple Island, baby. Okay, there's a downward path there. There's a building here. A button. Uh-oh. Come back, come back. Do you really? I mean, immersion seems to be the point here. If you guys want me to restart, I mean, I could kill the stream and reset my router. That takes a lot of time though, and I worry that I'll lose all few of you. Twitch was acting up. You know, PlayStation Network was acting up earlier. I noticed. Well, there's a light. That's also a light. It's good to see you, Thyrinia. I'm sorry that we're not going to be able to make it over to Wisconsin. I really would have liked to have gone that way. Okay. Let's go in this mysterious room. It seems nice and friendly. You ever do articles on TV shows? I would like to. I really don't. You know, like back in the day when the new Mystery Science Theater 3000 came out, I wrote about it, but I don't usually. I barely even get to write about books, but sometimes I do write about books. What's this? Got like a spilled bowl of stuff? I want to eat some of this fruit. Oh boy, let's look at a few more of these things. See, a lot of this is just new depth and detail, right, that you don't actually need for puzzles. Are both bowls spilled over symmetrically? That's interesting. Zork player, make sure to say hi when you get the ability to chat. It takes 10 minutes after following. Well, I mean, it's fantasy food, you know. It's probably delicious, like better tasting than regular human food. Okay, now I've got this pretty picture here. And how do I look at my screenshots again? Oh, left bumper zooms in. That's nice to know. Left trigger doesn't seem to do anything. Tyler, good to see you. We're just checking out Riven, the sequel to Myst, which just got a remake. Notebook? Is that how we get to it? Oh, that is how we get to it. Okay. See, these beetles have to mean... I don't like that you can't just scroll left and right through them. You have to click on each one and go back to it. That's not cool. Yeah, Tyler and I are not into Metal Gear. I know Zero on Twitch loves it, though. Zero won't even use clocks if they don't have a Metal Gear. That's how serious he is about it. The door doesn't open anymore. Oh, the door never opened because it was actually over here. Does anyone have a suggestion about what to do? Because, oh my gosh, the Zero Clues style of adventure game makes no sense to me. Yeah, like, if the gears are made out of anything else, you just won't tolerate them, as I understand it. Dang, Tyler. Them's fighting words. See, exactly. See, look at this, Tyler. This is beautiful. And inexplicable. Just... Did I have stuff in my bag? This is not going to tell me anything, right? I don't think it is. Nope, just the same old book. Sorry, Tyler. You may have bitten off more than you can chew. See, guys, I'm supposed to review this game. And it's like, how do I review a game that I cannot make even a little bit of progress in without a guide? See, I'm too old to think of clever things like that. Nowadays, all I can do is bag on Tyler. Oh, look, I didn't see that before. Does it do anything? Great, it does nothing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at that. I took out a lock. Where'd the lock go? Does it just stay down there? Come to me. Man, I thought I was making mad progress for a moment. Tyler, this game is getting nothing good but good reviews. I mean, people love it to death. Woo, I did it. I opened the door. In your face, Tyler. I want to take that little dagger thing, though. It looks cool. Let me have it. It won't let me have it. I think this is actually from Tyler's fraternity. It's their symbol. wish I could think of a funny fraternity name. That would be a good thing to follow that up with. You bet I did, Wolfblade, and I'm proud of it too. Oh, geez, poor Tyler. Wolfblade, you're gonna look up what to do next, right? That sounds like something you would do to help a friend out. Oh, you can screenshot these like this, so those other screenshots I took were useless. Okay, let's go back and start in a logical way. I don't know which one's the first one, so we'll start with this one. Whoa, Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster? I like the sound of that, baby. Those games are fun. I think Tyler even likes some of them. In fact, he says that whenever someone tries to get him to play Metal Gear Solid, he plays Dead Rising instead. Okay, he's floating and pointing up. That's a good question, Dark Spartan. Maybe maybe it just wasn't ready, you know? It could be. Well, there's all kinds of stuff happening in these pictures. It's like, I mean, it's storytelling. I don't know if these could possibly be clues for anything. Oh, it's the history of Gen, and I got a Steam achievement for it. Yay, look at Gen, he's a jerk. It's like, oh no, not again. We don't like that guy. But what about these? Like, what's the purpose of looking through them? No, why did I didn't even mean to capture that. Tyler and I actually agree about most games, but not everything. That's harsh, Wolfie. Yeah, I mean, Tyler doesn't like RPGs. Or adventure games. Well, that's very nice of you to say. I hope you continue to think that way. Alright. What's out there? Can you crouch in this? Doesn't look like you can crouch. Anyway, let's work the handle. Sometimes you just gotta jiggle it, you know? That goes out there somewhere. The sound changed a little. Okay, let's go see if turning that thing did anything. By the way, on Steam Deck, the graphics are set to low. Like, this looks tremendously better on a desktop, from what I understand. A powerful one, anyway. That doesn't do anything. That's not going to do anything. Look, the star. They like their stars in this world. That looks kind of like that dagger. Anything different? Nope. The same. Oh, what is... Wow, what's the point of that? Do you guys like that sound? Because it'll make it as long as I hold it open. Uh-oh, steam's coming out of this thing. Oh, look, a puzzle. Hey, at least we found something different. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Did any of the clues that I found have anything to do with this? Sure hope so. Weird, I can look in there and it looks like you can drain a liquid or something. We'll come back to that. Got a fancy machine here. That's the problem. Just watching me be stumped on stream, it cannot be that entertaining. Inherently, it just can't be. Yo, Galadrius, nice to see you. I guess I can acknowledge you now that you said hi. Is there some reason? Yeah, again, we just can't quite figure out what's going on here. Alright everybody, we've been playing Riven for Steam. It is also available on MetaQuest. It is a new remake of the classic PC game, and it's available in VR. The Steam version you can play in VR. Apparently it looks great. I mean, this looks great to me on Steam Deck, like what you see right now, but this is the low graphical setting, so it can actually look way nicer, and that's really cool. Yeah, you're right, Zero. There are like practically no zombies in this game. That is a fair criticism. But this is the sequel to the original Myst game. Whoa, what happened there? All the glowy bubbles just went away. I don't know what that means, if anything. I'm going to play more of this, and, you know, maybe I'll just follow a guide when I'm stuck. That's the important thing, is you don't want to just be stuck and not know what to do for a long time, you know? So when you get stuck, maybe check a guide, and maybe you'll get more out of this. It's got a really intriguing story, and the world itself is gorgeous and interesting, so I love that about it. I love you guys, and remember, don't hate, appreciate. And hey, Tyler showed up tonight for the stream, so he's not much of an SOB for once.